The Second World War is to date the deadliest armed confrontation in history. This distinction is a result not only of the huge number of military dead, it is also a consequence of the total nature of the conflict, whereby some of the belligerents used the opportunity to carry out the slaughter of entire ethnic and social groups under the cover of war. Not because of anything the victims had actually done, but because of what they represented for the perpetrators. This applies first and foremost to Nazi Germany, the main aggressor. Indeed, if we take only civilians and other non-combatants into account, the Nazis killed approximately 13 million people in deliberate policies of mass murder, almost all of them during the war years, 1939 to 1945, and the vast majority between mid-1941 and spring 1945. That is, in the space of only 4 years. These systematic killing programs and their victims are the subject of the present book. For perhaps the first time, all major victim groups where the death tolls reached at least into the tens of thousands will be considered together. Jewish and non-Jewish, Eastern European and Western European, internal and external. These victims encompassed the mentally and physically disabled within the German Reich and, later, in the occupied territories, the Polish ruling classes and elites, Jews across the length and breadth of Europe, captive and unarmed Red Army soldiers, the Soviet urban population, those civilians in primarily rural areas who fell victim to preventive terror and reprisals, especially in the Soviet Union, Yugoslavia, Greece and Poland, and Europe's Roma populations.